Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's me, Cinder, with Cinder's Treasure. And we got Frank here in the house. How you guys doing? We got some Lorwyn Eclipsed Play Booster box to rip open, right, Cinder? Yeah, we've been waiting a while. We apologize. We got this stuff on the Friday it came out. Yeah, on release day. And our friend came over and we were playing Magic. Yeah, dude, that was pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it'd been a while. Yeah, might be a while. Yeah, it might be a while since we played. Again, but we don't care. We got so many products to open. Yeah, we got so many product to open. Yeah, we haven't opened up the commander yet. I don't know if we're gonna open those up anytime soon. We'll probably just take those, put them upstairs if we find a good card. Yeah, let's get down to it. Yeah, let's get down to it. All right, we gotta check. Let's see here, about here ish. Treasure. Cinder. There's a lot of cards in here. I don't know if the ones we want are in the what do they call it? Dude, you're losing it. Collector. Yeah, collect. Hey, what is this guy? Hey, he's on the product. On the front, Cinder. Mutable Explorer, 1/1 changeling. There's a lot of changelings in this set, so if you have a tribal, typical, typo, whatever the heck they call it, these can be pretty strong. Come on, what's going on? When enters, create a tapped Moldavote token. Wow. So it's a land. You can tap for colorless, but then you can tap. Oh, it's just It's not a tapped activation. It's just one colorless, and it becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types until end of turn. It's still a land, huh? I didn't know that about multi-wall. Because we don't have that card, Cinder, right? I don't think so. We have him. I don't know. Pretty interesting. Ooh, I like the artwork. It looks pretty cool, huh? Yeah, with all those eyes. Hey, dude, there's faces. Oh, yeah, there are. I didn't notice that. Oh, I get it. It's like that. It's like a house of mirrors. Each non-land permanent you control becomes a copy of target non-aura permanent. Wow. 6. And this is foil. I don't know. Seems like a lot, but seems pretty good. Yeah, it seems like a card we probably want. I don't know if we're going to be playing a heck of a lot with it. All right, dude, that was a decent pack. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Was not bad. Yeah, sorry, Cinder. We won't be able to do all the packs that we first. Yeah, we're gonna do this box 3. We can. Yeah, I want one nice pack if we can, Cinder. Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you guys don't know, we like try to keep one pack and then put like tokens in it. Yeah, and then like seal it up, and it's just for presentation. Kind of with these new packs is the glue, which is yeah, it's kind of like a good and a bad. Yeah, it's a good and a bad thing. At least for trying to do that. It's good that the seal is in there, and it holds them pretty well. I remember the revised Cinder, like the packs were like, I don't want to say like garbage bag, but it kind of felt like that. Garbage bag. Yeah, they were garbage, but yeah, not quite, but it felt that way. If you take one of those old packs, it's really funny how much stuff has changed in the game. Kinder Century First Strike Lifelink. It's not bad. When it attacks, you may put a creature card with mana value X or less from your hand on the battlefield, tapped and attacking, where X is the number of attacking creatures you control. Dude, Boros. Yeah, it looks like it wants to come into Boros. I mean, 2/2 first strike and lifelink is strong. And then you get this thing, like, but it's funny, right? Like, if he's only attacking, you would get 1, right? But if you're Boros and you're going wide, yeah, dude, that seems like it could be good. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We looked at the lands already, didn't we, Cinder? Yeah, you just... It's been a couple weeks. And we forgot. Yeah. This just tells you how busy I've been. They have... Sorry, Cinder. We've been downstairs doing project. Yeah. Which is like reorganizing the basement, and this has been like 10 years since we kind of did that. Yeah, big time. Yeah. Ooh, Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Shacklands are back. Temple Garden. It's a pretty good art. Yeah, dude. At least we know that's like $10. They've been reprinting those a lot, Cinder. Yeah, hopefully they're worth. They gotta be worth more than 5. That's for sure. Getting a couple of those foil wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's not the one really play with a lot. Temple Garden. Pretty sure we're good. Come on. Dude. Yeah, it's. Oh, just bumped it. Actually, not that bad. Yeah, okay. And then this is you get a pack like this where you tearing the living heck out of it just to get the darn thing out. Ugh. Yeah, ugh. Worm. There's worm token? Yeah, okay. Anyway, probably not going to stop on any of the commons or uncommons. There's probably a few in this set that are probably not too bad. What is this? Kind binding. Oh gosh, this card. Creatures you control get +X, where X is the number of creatures that enter the battlefield under your control this turn. So if you're making tokens, like, at the beginning of your combat on your turns, create a one. Oh my, come on. At the beginning of combat, you're going to get 1, so it's going to be a +1/+1. I forgot, it does cost 5. Yeah. Oop, we're trying to put the rails over there, Cinder. We're all, yeah. All right, so how you guys liking this set? I wasn't sure about the artwork. It's starting to grow on me a little bit. Um, I'm not gonna say I don't like it. Some of the cards look really, really good. So some of the artwork is like I actually like it because of the card and just they did it. Now some of the cards are like you know. This is kind of funny though. So there's that. Oh, that's cool. Kind of like the artwork. It's got a little bit of feeling of like Throne of Eldraine type. Oh, they got these as the showcase. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's some merfolk in this set, dude. What is that? Tap an untapped creature you control. And one. Wow. Another, like I call it, bargain base. It costs 1 and tap. You gotta tap an untapped creature you control. But if you're like elves or something, and you're no, you might not need it in your deck because it's so good. Some elf dude. Druid 2. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. 1/3. Oh, I think I've seen this guy in Arena. Mill 4 cards, then you may put a creature or land from among the milled cards on top of your library. Yeah, okay. Discard a land card. That's a heavy activation. Create a 1/1 black green worm token for each land you control. Oh, really? Yep. Alright, well, ooh, we got a 4 land. We got another mountain, full art, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, remember when full arts were a thing? Yeah. There wasn't that many of them. Then I remember like foil, not wait, man. What is it called, Cinder? Those colorless land. Yeah. Do they have a name? I don't know. There's been so much magic that you get so old you forget about all the cards. Like, it just looks like an old guy or lady. I don't know what the hell. 3/3/2. Creature enters, transform into create a. Wait, is it flip? Oh yeah, there it is. That little flip symbol. You get a token at the beginning of your first main phase. You may add green if you do transform. Oh, okay. Huh. Let's see what the backside is. Oh, jeez, look at that. That's a little scary. Tap, add X green or X white. Ooh, that's interesting. Where X is the number of other creatures you control. We need but it is kin. So interesting. Beginning of your first main phase, you may pay if you do transfer. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So you can go back and forth. Huh, if you really want to. I don't know. I think like Thing in the Ice is like one of the best transform cards, but I'm a blue player. Oh, that's weird. I'm more like a. What do you think we are, Cinder? Oh, you're a little bit of everything. Yeah, I've been playing all. Not a combo player. I hate combo. Yeah, we hate combo. Yeah, it just feels like you're cheating. Back in the day, there wasn't that many combo decks, and now it's just like, oh, hey, wait for the one card, and then there's a bunch of. So they used to, anyway, we'll get to the. What is this? One, two. Oh, it's got Blight and Surveil. Oh, you tap Blight 1, then you Surveil. Tap Blight 2, exile target from a graveyard. Wow. During your turn, you may cast creature cards from among cards you own exiled with this creature by removing 3 counters from other. Oh my lord! Then paying its mana cost. Wow. So that is wow, dude. That seems pretty good. Yeah. Put so start putting tokens on your creatures. Exile target card from a graveyard. Yeah, you start stealing them, and then you can do this, and then you take the Gosh, that's a really good way to get rid of tokens plus get a yeah, dude. That seems really good, especially in black. It's like a 1-drop too. It does die to everything. Yeah, that's probably why they did it. Yeah. Oh, I just like that. That's cool artwork. Is that little yeah, dude, you remember? Oh yeah, it looks like a weasel with like wings. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's the lands do? Choose. Oh, okay. The elves really need another dumb land. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I like the one for dragon. Tree folk. That's interesting. Elf and fairy. Elemental. Okay, all right, cool. Goblin. All right. So there's those type of cards. Watch out for those. I don't think this card is worth anything. Convoke. Yeah, you're better with 6. For each player, you choose a creature that player controls. Then each player sacrifices all other creatures they control that don't. Show. So it's kind of like a Wrath of God, and rewarding the damage is less if you have a whole bunch of the same creature type. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's really a great card. It seems like it is, but I think you can get around it. I need a little bit of drinks, everyone. Yeah. Cinder, what do you think? Yeah, I don't know. It seems very. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. We'll find out. It doesn't. Kind of a shameful. Yeah, they just print so many cards. Yeah, they print so many cards, and then like it's like we've talked about more Cinder. It's like a reoccurring theme on the channel. Yeah, dude. That's for sure. Yeah, we know. What the heck? It's a changeling. That flash. I mean, I know. Like that. Like that used to be like a rare, at least an uncommon. But now it's like it's just none of these cards have any value. Like it's like just for draft. Like come on. Like I get it. You're trying to sell packs, but I mean, people want Magic cards to play with other decks and other. Anyway, yeah, it's a lost on everyone. Yeah. We got a Goblin Berserker. Additional cost casts Behold a Dragon. Oh, dragon. Really? You got dragons on the mind. Yeah, no, Cinder. Goblin. Exile it. Pay 1, Blade 2. Target opponent Blades 2. Activate. Oh, jeez. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exile card. Oh, okay. Alright, huh. Eh. It's just a cost 4. Hard to get rid of. I don't know. I'm not saying it's a horrible card, but yeah, I don't think anyone wants it. Yeah. Goblins and black is kind of odd. They're mostly red. Yeah, flavor red. There are some black ones. That one's like purely black. Yeah, he went to the dark side. Yeah, I know. Goblins are kind of chaotic, but that one like went to the dark side literally. What is this? Sunder. Does this say Sunderflock? I thought it said Sundershock. It says Sunderflock. Cinder. It's not. There we go. What? Last to cast where X is the greatest mana value among elements you control. Oh, it's elemental. Flying. When it enters, if you cast it, return all. Ah! Yeah, I guess if you want to make a. Ooh. I think this is a good card. Cinder, is it worth anything? Was. Yeah. So it's 1, 7, 7, and it has all these -1 counters on it. It has menace. And whenever one or more permanent cards are put in a graveyard from anywhere, which is actually pretty good, easy, while this creature has, you remove a counter. So, not bad. And it's elemental. Huh. Yeah, seems pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Uh, I think it's not bad. I don't know. It's kind of one of those cards where it's just like the environment, kind of on which format you're playing. I'm sort of kind of assuming Commander, all the other formats. It's just unless there's relatively new, there's no like, oh hey, like I remember when Pioneer came, everyone was excited, and then but once Commander kind of just took everything over, and the other formats just anyway. 4/4. When this enters target creature you control, get +X. And a turn, and up to one opponent gets minus. Oh, okay, so you get bonus. That's interesting. Where X is the number of elves you control plus the number of elf cards in your. So literally, you can when it enters. It's only a one-off. Blanket, it might be good. Oh, we just got it in the foil version, Cinder. Yeah, that's pretty funny, huh? How are we doing for time? Oh, you're 16. Yeah, we sort of need your Cinder. Yeah, I hear you. All right, so we're gonna. These packs, whatever. Yeah, pack nightmare. Yeah. What do we get? Twilight Diviner. Enters surveil 2 when one or more creatures you control enter. If they entered or were cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of them. The ability triggers only once per turn. Yeah, because that would be ridiculous if you can do it more than once. What the heck is that? Don't know, dude. Next pack. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if that card. Yeah, I don't know. Come on, Cinder. It was they were ripping easy, and now they're ripping really. And it's like right here at the corner. Typically, all you need to do is start it, and it's really easy. But sometimes that little tear in the beginning just doesn't want to tear very well. Yep. What is that? Dream Harvest. Cost bunch, dude. Look at the artwork. That's kind of creepy. Each opponent exile cards from the top of their library until they have exiled cards with total mana value of 5 or greater. Okay. This way. Until end of turn, you may cast cards exiled this way without. What? Come on! Really? It does cost 7. Dang. It is only 5, so. I don't know. It just feels good, but might not be good. Fairy Wizard. Okay, we got 3. Excuse me, everyone. 3, 4. Flash flying. This creature enters with a -1 counter on it. Okay, remove a counter from this creature. Counter target non-creature spell this turn. This controller draws a card. Ooh, so it kind of does a negate, but you have to put a counter on it. So if you're doing anything with blight on your own creature, which would be this creature, but the draw a card part is kind of where you lose me. Yeah. I mean, if you have to, you have to. So I don't know. Like, I don't think you'll be doing it a lot. Nope. All right, that pack actually came out pretty good, Cinder. Yep. I don't think players can't draw cards or gain life. Dang. Yeah, dude, that's pretty brutal. Oh, it's a legendary enchantment. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player loses 3 life. Searches their library for a card, puts it in their hand, then shuffles at the beginning of each. At the beginning of each player draw step, that player. Wow. Okay. Kind of like playing with fire here, but it is black. Gosh, you can't gain life. That's the part that's really. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's waiting to be played, Cinder. How? I don't know. People will probably take a while to figure it out. 5, it's got Convoke and Flash, the Wizard Merfolk. Of course. When it enters, return up to one target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. That's it? It's a rare? What? Gosh, you could have made it an uncommon and no one would still play with it. Ugh. That's a prime example, Cinder. Another drink. Oh, literally, that card's like the filler. Like, it's literally a filler. Like, what in the world? Like, yeah, dude, I don't know what to say. Other than it's dumb. Yep, I'll give you that. Ooh! Oh! Too bad it wasn't foil! Wow! Hallowed Fountain. Cinder, it's one of I love Hallowed Fountain. Wow! Look at the artwork on that. It's the extended art. Not full art. See, I always say I think I know it's definitely extended, but I thought full art is like this because you can see the art here in the box. So, wow, that's pretty cool looking. It's probably only like $10. Because it's not foil. Yeah, yeah, all right, cool. Like, I have a bunch of Hollow Fountains. I really don't need a Hollow Fountain, but, geez, I wonder how many different Hollow Fountains I have. And we got product, dude. Yeah, I know. We have product that are from the first set they came out. Oh, wait, maybe not the first set. That would be really cool. Yeah, it's from the third time. Yeah, I don't know. Ravnica. Infinity Forests. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Landfall. When a land you control enters 3/4 tree with reach. Exile this enchantment. Tree folk. I would love to do something like that. It's for tree folk, so it's really cool that some of these types. I don't know if it's gonna catch on like people playing tree folk, but hey, man, I think that's pretty cool. I like. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I just remember like, oh yeah, tree folk. And back in the day, it's like, oh, there's like literally 3 in the entire Magic. I mean, obviously, we're talking like 20 plus years ago, so it's like, uh, we got that card again, Cinder. It's funny because, what was it? The one tree, something like that from what set was that? Theros, not like the whatever. What was? I had it in my Abzan deck, and it feels just like it. It's very similar, so it's like a playoff on that. Hey, we got a green one. Yeah, tree and warden of the fruit tree. It's something like that. Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah, Cinder, right? Yeah, yeah, mouse. Yeah, I remember that deck. That was pretty good. Yeah, that Abzan deck. We were trying to make one deck work, then we didn't, and then I wanted to play something cool, at least in my mind, right? And finally broke down to Abzan, and I got really good playing it. So, when this creature enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand. For X number of goblins you control, dang, you choose one of those cards. That player exiles it. If an instant or sorcery card is exiled this way, you may cast it for as long as you control this creature, and you can spend it any. I don't know. See, something like that can go either way. I like the interaction. Yeah, dude, that's pretty funny. Imagine playing another control deck. Now, again, I'm assuming Commander. Not many people, but I love that's cool. Now, again, there are, especially like Red or whatever. Yeah, and if you like Commander though, yeah, I don't know. I just like it. It seems like a cool. Oh God, we had her already. This card's pretty good, guys. You want to make an Elf Fairy deck? Yeah. Her ability is strong. It's really the ability. Yeah, dude, that's a pretty strong card. Oh, they actually have blank ones? Dude, it has to be a blank. That's the first blank one I've seen in shit. It's been a minute, man. Yeah, dude, it's been a while since we've seen one of those. Yeah. I don't remember here? No, I don't remember him, dude. All right, anyway. Come on. Last pack. Ooh, check out the Evolving Wilds. I know it's a common, whatnot, but I like how they keep changing the artwork, and a lot of the artwork for a lot of the Evolving Wilds is pretty cool. Again, I love Magic, so yeah, we try to. Again, I'm trying to give Magic. It's ow. We're in a complicated relationship. Too. Did we have this one? Crescendo Harmony. This feels new. Or we convoke. Choose a creature type. Draw a card for each permanent you control of that type. What? Yeah, dude, that seems pretty good. Yeah, especially convoke. So it's almost like, oh, I got 5 of this creature, or 4 of this creature, so I can just play 2 as an oh instant. Dang, and they can draw a bunch of cards. So from that perspective, it's good, but seems very vanilla-y. Yeah, because right center. Oh yeah. Well, you're fairies. Yeah, you want to be only 2 colors, but yeah. The double blue might be a problem for multiple. Oh my gosh, we got another hollow fountain, Cinder. Really? Yeah, look. Oh, you got the yeah. Hey man, we got one of each one now. Foil, rare. We finally got a Boros card in here. Legendary Vampire Cleric. Vampire. I go around healing people because I draw their blood. Exactly right. So yeah, it's funny. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Copy target triggered abilities you control. What? You may choose new targets with a copy. Activate 1. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete's. If they did not put that disclaimer at the bottom, this card would be absolutely. It's still a little ridiculous. It's 3 for 3/3. I mean, it dies to maybe not every removal, but I mean, Boros. Come on, like this. It's probably not going to be worth much, but it is a consideration for any of those shenanigan Boros stuff. But yeah, doing that. Anyway, I'm pretty sure everywhere in here isn't that. Oh, that's so funny. Tamir. Tamir. Tamir? No, not Tamir. Simic. That's it. It's a Gorgon wizard? What? It's a Medusa? 2/2 each other creature you control has hexproof from each of its. What? Wow. That's interesting. Target creature you control becomes all colors. Wow. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. That's insane, though. What? Yeah, dude. Seems pretty good. Yeah. Oh wait. It's actually better than Simic. You can pay green or blue. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Did we get this guy? Yeah. So we got him earlier. Look at what the heck? Is that like a little? Who's that in the back? Look at the water. Doesn't this feel like Throne of Eldraine? It just, I don't know. Heck is that? Oh, it's a Merfolk Wizard guy. Oh, he transforms. Can't be blocked. Nice. 2/2. When it enters or transform, target creature gains. When this creature deals combat damage, play plans over. Draw a card. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Nice. This feels like old school Magic. Okay. Main phase, you can transform him for just white. Okay. Wow. Okay. Seems. I don't know. I'm digging it already. All right. And it still can't be blocked when it transforms. When this creature transforms, target creature you control gains protection from each color until your next turn. Are you joking? Wow, that's strong. Dang. All right. Well, even if you're not playing Merfolk or a Rogue deck, I don't know how much this card is worth, but it's a Merfolk. Pick it up. And it's a wizard, so pretty good. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Just seems pretty good. Again, more creature oriented, but if you need something to protect your creatures, And he can't be blocked either, so there's that. He's a legendary creature, so I guess you can make him. Oh, that's actually cool. I like that artwork. Uh, it's funny. It's like his buddy down the street. It's a 2/2 as well. Flash enters, untap each merfolk you control. What? As long as you attack with 3 or more merfolk this turn, merfolk you control get. It's funny. White, blue merfolk. I love it. I've never seen it. Most merfolk are just blue. So I'm digging this. Or whatever. How do you. Zoro? Is this? I can't remember anymore. Cinder! We gotta. Yeah, we're almost done. Yeah, we're almost done. 30 minutes in. Not too bad. We were thinking this would be about 45 minutes. And I think we're about going to be there. And Blaze Epiphany. Doesn't sound good. Wait a minute. Did we get this one? It deals X damage to target creature. When that creature dies this turn, exile a number of cards from the top of your library equal to its power. It's on a turn you may. Yeah, we got this card. I don't think this is a good card at all. What? Well, number one, you pay X, and then it's one creature. Yeah, you can exile cards, and then you get to play them, but only. It says right here, you may play that card. Oh, wait, until end of your next turn. Okay, you may play. Oh, that card? Hang on. Exile a number of cards from the top of your library equal to its power. Then choose a card. Exile this way. Okay. So just one card, but it could be from among a whole bunch of. I don't know, Cinder. Yeah, it seems weak. Come back. In isolation, the card's probably not bad, but just knowing what's out there already, like that's again, that feels like another card in this set that's a filler, and they probably made a rare because because of draft. That's what I keep hearing. Like if you're gonna keep doing that, do we have a third one of this thing? I guess if you want to make an element, yeah, exactly. I guess we have cards to make an element, but we're not gonna make one right now. Yeah, because we're already behind. Yeah, we are so behind. We're behind getting our decks, Cinder. Like any of our decks. Yeah, we're kind of behind. Yeah, kinda. If we played more, we would be. And I think we did. Yeah, when you went up. Yeah, and just I don't want to get into it. What's going on at my store? 4/6 as a cost. Behold a merfolk and exile it. When this creature enters or becomes tapped, tap up to one target creature and put a stun. Wow, that is really good. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exile card to its owner's hand. Okay, all right, huh? Hey, I don't think it's too bad. Oh, is this the guy we wanted? Well, there's so many elves in here that we want. 3/3/4. He's got Death Touch. He transforms. Oh, kidding. When it enters or transform, mill 3 cards. Then, if there's an elf card in your, if there is an elf card in your graveyard, you gain 2 life. Come on. And then you can pay black to transform him. Come on. So that seems like a good card. He's got Death Touch. Wait. Oh, okay. So he always has Death Touch. Come on. I'm gonna transfer mill 3 cards. Exile. Okay, so this is like okay, so 3 cards, then you may exile an elf card from your graveyard. If you do, each opponent loses 2 life. That's part's really good. I don't know. We could try to fit it in our Chatterfang deck, but because I'm trying to remember the one card. Like, not Nickel Bolt. What is that Citadel? Cinder? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, it's like a game changer now. Yeah, yeah. I don't. I kind of want to play cards that aren't necessarily super duper expensive, but there's cards that. Ooh, did we get this guy? I don't know. I want this guy. He's a dragon, Cinder. Swear you got him? Yeah. Yeah. 6/6 flying, and he has Wither. And there ain't many cards in this deck or this set that have Wither, which is very strong. And then when you cast an instant or sorcery spell with a single target, you may copy it. If you do, those spells gain Wither. You may choose new. Yeah, so I don't think he's worth a lot. However, he is a very interesting build. It's not a legendary, so there's that. I don't know. That ability seems cool. He's probably not going to catch on Cinder. Yeah. But we got a dragon! Yeah, and we're nearing the end of the video. We got 2 packs, Cinder. Get your dance ready. And it looks like we'll be under 40 minutes this time. Planned for 45. These are starting to grow on me. Yeah, the character, Elemental Scout. Yeah, there's a lot of cards that we haven't got. This looked. Now, what's ironic? I really don't like this artwork, which is ironic. 4. As long as this equipment is attached to a creature, the first time you would create 1 or more tokens each turn. All right, so each turn you may instead create that many that are copies of a equipped creature. Wow, actually, this card could be really good. Equip cost of 2, 4. I don't know. You equip the right creature and you start making tokens. There's that, right? So if you don't have those in your deck, then obviously that card ain't gonna be worth anything. Ashling Command. Oh, command card. There's a bunch of command cards in here. Kindred Instant Elemental. I like this artwork because it reminds me almost like the old school artwork. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, I see it. And there's like a little thing in the background. Does he got a little animal? Anyway, keep going. Yeah, dude, you're getting distracted. Choose 2. All right. It is 5. Create a token that's a copy of target element you control. Target player draws 2 cards. It does 2 damage to each creature target player controls. That part is actually very interesting. Target player creates 2 treasure tokens. I like it. It's an is it. Plus 5. Only drawback. You do get 2. I love this versatility. The only issue is these are the effects that you really want. I think it would be great in the perfect deck, but anyway. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Yeah. All right, last pack, Cinder. Do the dance. Last pack dance. Last pack dance. Last pack dance. Pretty silly, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty silly. You were giving us so much luck that way, Cinder. We haven't got it in a while, so we're due. Yeah, we're due. Although we want it in like some of the collector's product that you still haven't opened in a while. Oh, is Oko? Don't get me started on that first Oko. God. Yeah, dude, he had to be banned. Yeah, I think so. Collective Inferno. This is not the card we wanted, Cinder. Interesting enough, it has Convoke. As it enters, choose a creature type. Double all damage that sources you control. What? So it's not double strike. But yeah, dude, that seems pretty good. Yeah, especially in Burrows, so you could probably get this out pretty good. Then you can go wide. There's probably a bunch of other ways to play that card too. But hey, that was it, Cinder. So we don't have any more of this product. So that's that. We still have Cinder, right? Let's see here. We still got the Tarkir. Yeah, you guys like our magic? Yeah, we gotta clean that up. And we have a Final Fantasy box still down here, Cinder. Yeah, oh, we do? Yep. That'll probably be next. When? We're not really sure. So, move that. Put this down here. to show you near the end of the video, and we're just coming up to 40 minutes, so we'll see you later, right, Cinder? Yep, see you guys soon. This is the next pack, Final Fantasy. We got a decent deal during Christmas, and we haven't opened it up yet. Yeah, because of all the other products. So, we will see you guys soon. Yeah, see you soon. Play check.